What's going on, guys? Do a little update today. What I got done over the weekend. Didn't have a lot of time to work on it this weekend. I'm waiting on some fuel line to come in, but I did start plumbing my fuel line. I think I'm gonna just kind of mocking stuff up. I think I'm gonna run the regulator back here on this one. My dash 8s into a Y goes back to the regulator, and then my feed line here is going to feed the dash 8's fuel lines. Waiting on my injector still. They're supposedly showing up either today or tomorrow. I got to go back look at the tracking, but that's about all I've done. Got that cut out. That's a Glenn's sump tank. Cut a little big, but I may take the other one I got and recut it somewhere about here. So if you do one of these sump tanks, about right here where these little drain holes are, or whatever they are, the little slits, slots, whatever they want to be, call them, probably about right there would have been there, just about right. I am going to paint that black. I'm going to scuff it and shoot some black on it. Besides that, like I said, I haven't done much. Fuel line still just laying underneath the car. Holly's just still sitting. I haven't really done too much. Waiting on more stuff. I got to get my sensors put in so I can run the wires, tidy them up. The other thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to tackle is make all these lines AN lines, and I'm going to hide them in the fender, clean up this engine bay. So I think dash 6 AN lines, I'm going to take it and run it back. There's a little hole back here. I think they're going to run down here, come out of here and drop down. It's going to be an experiment. I have faith in it's going to look a whole lot better once that's done. I'd considered making kits and selling them if anybody's interested. If they are, post a comment if you're interested. I'm going to try to get some prices, what it would cost to do it all today. You know, those AN lines, it's not cheap. I mean, it seems like every order I just put a couple fittings and some line on, it's $100. It's not cheap. So if you are interested in some of this, they're getting an AN line fitting running, you know, for your hydroboost down to your steering rack. It will all be AN line. Of course, you'll take the high pressure and I'm try to find something different on this. I'd like to mount this up out of the way. Kind of clean this up and maybe mount over here. I don't know if I'm going to put a battery back up here or not yet. Even if I do, just do a different canteen or some kind of, I don't know. I'll have to look. I'm still researching it, trying to figure out what's going to work for us. But if you're interested in those lines, leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I get prices on AN lines and how they're going to run. But anyways, besides that, I'm also interested in, if you guys are interested in pre-made fuel lines. I kind of thought about doing that for some people. Some people don't have the time to do it. They would rather just buy a kit. Of course, I'm making it go back there. I do have a spare car that I thought about I can mock stuff up on. It all depends how interested people are on fuel lines and the hydroboost lines. But that's about it for now. So just playing the weight game here on some parts and some more AN lines coming, so I can finish the upper fuel system. Get all this fuel system done here. Not quite sure. My oil relocation kit's still here. I haven't quite sure if I was going to run on3. I'd like just to, I don't know, get rid of all this, but I don't know yet. I don't know if that's even the one I'm going to use. Anyways, guys, any suggestions or comments, I'll gladly take them. Not quite sure if this is going to work. That's why it's unbolted. I'm going to make sure. I guess it should work, but I see what people put different ones on there. And of course, that's my drain tube for the turbo. I haven't put an AN line on the bottom yet. Besides that, it's coming along. I've got another project going on, another shop. My son's car is getting my old motor. I pulled out of this car minus the supercharger, so that car is going to be up and running before too long. And we're going to try to hit the track about, hopefully, the end of the season, but I mean, time's going fast here. So anyways, of course I got the intercooler up front just kind of sitting there and decided where I was going to mount it at. That's about it for now. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching.